How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Flawed Technology. This is by, of course, it's by K-Rino. That's what we're here for. So we're checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't already that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of future shows. Also, a shout out to Texas Country. Texas Country, I want to give you a shout out, say much love to you. Thank you for rocking out with me on this page. Thank you for suggesting this song. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and start this up.
Everything meant for good is being used for evil. Everything meant for good is being used for evil. Flawed technology, universal dichotomy, malicious policies, part of the fulfillment of prophecy. Morally corrupted, experiments are conducted. Our impoverished state has been intricately constructed. Gullible people tricked by the ones who shouldn't be trusted. Some were to be the guinea pigs, others would be the puppets. Efforts to twist our brains be done in open plainly. Science and medicine being utilized inhumanely. The people with control of the system, they be the evilists, deceiving us with poison ingredients that they're feeding us. These are just a few of the treatments they put the freak to use, and what they seek to do is remove your power to reproduce.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, he's speaking about some real stuff. You know, I know I'm not the only one who thinks it or has said it, but a lot of what they do with technology nowadays does seem to go against like any type of real sense, or they're just misusing this stuff. As he said, we made all these advancements over the decades, just over time, period. You know what I mean? But especially since we come into this tech age, and like he said, there's so many things that, we could be doing to really better, society. But then capitalism comes into play, So it doesn't become about helping people more so than creating all these things to gain profit and all that. But let's keep this going.
Falsely educated your children, you think you saving them. Nothing was wrong with your baby till you vaccinated them. He's like a war victim in the MMR prison, cause the shots from these vicious frauds gave him autism. No matter what the doctor's speaking, the sickness only deepens. Diseases are needed just to keep profiting from the treatment. Everybody's consuming them, never become immune to them. Straight injecting humans with mercury and aluminum.
They infected humans with mercury and aluminum. Yeah, no, real stuff. Nobody seems to say nothing about it, but this is all stuff that's happening in real life.
In your organs are raw and a savage thing, and feminizing the men with the chemical atrazine. They placing it in the water and soon it becomes apparent, and its mission is to trigger a hormonal imbalance. They use the people just like lab rats and lab monkeys, self-monitored robotic social media junkies, and keeping everyone in one pool is their intention. Like fools, we enlist to be tools of their inventions, so simultaneously they can keep an eye on society, cause people use it Facebook and Twitter as open diaries, autobiographies of debauchery, not knowing that there's someone in their headquarters watching these. And we divulge our whole life situation, no moderation, willingly giving information up with no provocation. Then what's on the TV, you believe every clip. Then from CNN and Fox News, they read you the script and just be.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. That whole stuff about Facebook that he's talking about, and just social media in general. You know, yeah, no, people are using these things as diaries and cataloging they every movement, every thought on these pages. You know, and knowing or not knowing that there's somebody that's watching all this stuff. There's somebody that chronicles all these things that people are just randomly throwing out there, and they're using these things against us. You know, like I say all the time, you know, how or a lot of people say all the time or feel as if like you know, the phone is watching you, the laptop is watching you, all this type of stuff. You know, I know people put there's people who put the damn thing over the damn camera, you know, and all this other shit, you know. But yeah, no, there's some precautions that have to be taken because uh, this technology is it's not everything that people are saying or it was supposed to be. You know, it was hyped up to be at the beginning of the boom. But let's keep it going.
Because they show you something, still don't guarantee it. Gotta be skeptical to believe it, even when you see it. So many versions of what happened and options to put it. They can manipulate the storyline and doctor the footage. They spying on citizens using unscrupulous means. Meanwhile, we use our smartphones to do the stupidest things. To the point of them destroying us, we seem to be close. And they study your mind based on the things that you post. Mentally engineered self-hatred deep from within. Body implants, plastic surgery and bleaching your skin. Then we weekly defend acts that place us in the slow grinder. Cause the worthless things that we major in are so minor. Sophisticated killers now conspiring a plot. They skillfully assassinate you without firing a shot. Could be an activist, they hate a politician in office. The murders of them all are marked down as natural causes. Tampering with the forces of nature, they sick and remorseless. Silent executors poisoning the planet's resources. Generations of violations, irreparable damages, technology misused for military advantages, television programming that programs who watches it, hypnotizing us all from intelligence to the opposite.
Rewind that part a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you don't know about the programming that's happening with TV, but it's happening through social media and all that too. You know, I'm in the mindset that there's actually like a sort of social engineering that's happening through the social media, you know, and through TV and all of that. Like there's a way that they're massaging people in society to be and do a certain way. You know what I mean? So let's keep this going.
Programming that programs who watches it, hypnotizing us all from intelligence to the opposite. It's mostly done for control and proceed. Genes pumped into animals to double their growth speed. The invention of spy drones that see in your place, plus cameras and satellites that can spot you from space. Facial recognition devices, RFID chips. Anything used for evil, Satan's world is equipped. Flawed technology, universal dichotomy. Flawed technology, universal dichotomy. Flawed technology, universal dichotomy. Malicious policy, part of the fulfillment of prophecy.
Flawed technology, universal dichotomy. Yeah, that was K-Rino with Flawed Technology, and he cut up. He cut up. He really broke down like the damn near everything that's or every way damn near that technology is being misused a lot of different ways. But no, he said it all in his song. You know, if we talk about how you know, doctors are misusing the technology. I mean, every sort of way. We go to the medicines. We go to how they curate the foods, every avenue, you know, technology is being used, but not in the ways to really help people in a lot of senses, or, they're using a thin veil to say that they're using these things to help people. And then there's ulterior motives all over the place. But yeah, no, this particular song right here, this is different from the last few ones that I reacted to from him. And I of course, I've done a reaction from K-Rino where he's not focused in on the lyricism aspect, even though like just by osmosis, this dude is going to be, the wordplay is going to be there. But this was more about telling a story than kind of flexing his lyrical muscles, So I appreciated that, big time, because you got to be versatile, and it's interesting, very interesting to me to see like somebody who's so capable lyrically, like kind of stifle themselves to make this type of music, because that's what's happening. It's like you kind of condensing yourself into this one thing when you're this big, huge jack of all trades type of thing, or this jackknife, but great job by him. Thumbs and all that, you see it. And Texas Country, this was a good, this was a good one, man. Shout out to you. I'm gonna get going. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one named K-Rino reactions. You'll watch those, like those. Also, make sure you're not requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. I got playlists for other artists as well, so check out all that stuff. The Cash App is on the screen. $ You May Roscoe, for those who like to show their support to the page, show their appreciation for the work being done. Don't be scared to do that. But no, it's just there to say like, hey man, you're doing a great job. I appreciate it. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy big. I don't even suggest it be anything big, but whatever you can give is great. But that's where you'll do that. Otherwise, the party's over. Shutting the curtains, kissing the babies on the head, all that good stuff. I will see you guys again very soon. So until next time, y'all be safe and y'all be good.